Hey guys, look, I'm a pretty chill guy. Normally I'm pretty quiet, so I like to keep everything to myself. You know, let everyone around me have their thoughts. However, that all ends today, and I'm here to make you guys angry. These are my totally not over-exaggerated opinions, so don't come crying to me. This is all just satire. So without further ado, the raid system. We're starting off strong here. So the moderators of this game have one job, right? They get sent levels so they can review them and see if they're worth Rotup's time. Pretty simple, right? I don't see anything wrong with it. Well, here's the thing. As far as I know, there are no standards. Like, at all. Which means it's up to the moderator to set their own rules to see if they want to send a level or not. Which means not all of the mods have the same standards. Which means you get these kind of levels getting raided. What is this? This right here looks exactly like a level I made back in 2017 with the Theory of Everything 3 song. You know, and I'm not blaming the mods for this one. Like, realistically, what could they do? This is something only Rotup could control. All I'm asking for here are just some standards, okay? Like Rob, if you want to keep raiding early 2.1 levels with weird transitions, just say so. Speaking of transitions, what a great segue to number 2. Look, I'm no creator at all. By any means. The last thing I tried to build on the level editor, I tried to make a collab and I burned the whole kitchen down, literally. But there are just some things in levels that just leave me wondering, why? How? For what purpose? I find terrible transitions on a 5-star more times than I would like to keep track of. Paths misplaced, awkward timings, spikes that aren't actually spikes. And this isn't everyone, I know that, but a lot of you need to put yourself in the player's shoes. Just because you know your level doesn't mean they do. And I'll give it Stream Demon somewhat of a pass because you have to practice a level either way. And I say somewhat because there are just some extremes that have weird transitions and then the rest of the level is just fine. Number 3, GD Twitter. Oh, you thought I was only gonna talk about the game, right? Well, no sir, it's still technically Geometry Dash related, so I'm gonna talk about this. I get this isn't specifically for the Geometry Dash community. This is a Twitter thing. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain though. Why is it that you guys find the dumbest garbage to post about? Every single time I open Twitter, new Geometry Dash drama. RobTop did this. Upcoming level is Dogwater. There's a new exposal every day, which half of them are valid, and the other one is just done solely for attention. Guys, can we relax? If you guys are exposing someone for a valid reason, go ahead. But a lot of you guys create drama out of thin air. The bills cannot be this high. Number 4, TCD. Okay, this one, I don't hate TCD. I feel like having the idea of a Geometry Dash YouTuber group is sick. It really brings me back to the good old days of those Roblox YouTuber groups I used to watch as a kid. What is this? Oh my gosh. TCD is good. As a group idea, is not bad. But I want you guys to look at this. What are these thumbnails, yo? Why is Doggy's face like that? That ain't Doggy. TCD originals? What are we, Netflix now? And what was Connets doing in that thumbnail, bro? Actually, I need someone to make me these Mr. Beast thumbnails. If it's working for them, I might as well just join them. Number 5, RobTop's implementations. RobTop, I admire you as a game developer, and I get you're a one-man show. But how do you constantly mess everything up? I'm being serious. When 2.2 released, you ruined the progress bar, and now Dismal Dust Storm looks like this. But alright, no big deal, right? I don't use a progress bar. Who the heck uses a progress bar, right? You also messed up the slope physics. What did you do to the game? Lots of levels had to get updated and now they don't work how they used to. Not to mention, lots of creators left, so they either didn't get fits or a moderator had to get in the level and fix it themselves. And you know they didn't do a good job. For once, it's not the moderator's fault. But fine, only 2 things. We'll give him a pass, okay? Bro, what type of no clip did you give us? And you know, I don't even use it, okay? But why doesn't ignore damage like slopes? Matter of fact, this whole update doesn't like slopes. Then CBF gets released, right? And we were all excited. CBF is finally gonna be legal. CBF blockers are gonna, you know, not exist anymore. How is CBF not CBFing? Huh? You need to hire workers, man. We can't keep doing this. So those are 5 things I hate about this game. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And you know, if you guys want a part 2, just tell me. And remember, No hard feelings, right?